January 1st, 2021. Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. Today, Reverend David Griffin is on magical retreat. I am Reverend Leslie McQuade, and this is the opening of the Treasury of Light. This is a fantastic ritual found by archaeologists in the sands of Egypt and brought back to life in this experimental archaeology event where we are taking old manuscripts and breathing fresh life into them. The Bruce Codex is said to be the actual teachings of Jesus to the disciples, as recorded by one of the disciples, perhaps even Andrew, it is hypothesized. Today we're going to be opening the 12th Treasury of Light, using instructions found in the Bruce Codex. There it is, the sun. We'll be observing 2 minutes. Oh. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life. Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend in bodies of living, conscious light. Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow that breath as it moves into your lungs, through your ribs, down your shoulders, and across your back. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you In the east, Alpha. I call on you. In the west, Omega. I call on you. In the north, Alpha. I call on you. In the south, Omega. Alpha et Omega, the beginning and the end, and the passage of time in between, birth and death, and the passage of life between, sunrise and sunset, and the passage of the sun between. We gather here in this sacred space not made with hands, and reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we call out into the invisible. Watchers of the 12th treasury of light, attend. O-E-I-E. O-E-I-E. Z-O-A. Z-O-A. O-Z-E-S. O-Z-E-S. Let the watchers withdraw, and let the divine light descend. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and He gives light power to them. O mighty angel, head in the place of the east, we call out to you using your secret name left to us by the Master Amperamento. Ezezoia. Ezezoia. Aies. Aies. Thoiezaie. Thoiezaie. Zazazoe. Zazazoe. Aziza. Aziza. Zeze aioe. Zeze aioe. Oiezaie. Oiezaie. Lord of the West. Ozozozi. Ozozozi. Zeioze. Zeioze. Zezaioe. Ozozoei. Zezeo. Zezeo. And so we completed our journey through the places, having invoked the 12 mighty angels in their places. We came at last to the place of the middle, the place of the center, the place of perfect balance. O mighty angel, head of the 12th treasury, we call on you by your secret name and cipher left to us by the Master Aberamento, the Master Jesus. Eiothoi. Eiothei. Let the divine light descend. It is the purpose of this ritual and our divine wish that these energies be present with us here today. O mighty angel, head of the 12th treasury, we ask that you answer this call. It is our fervent prayer that you establish human freedom worldwide. Set my people free! Restore the purity of our air. Restore the purity of our water. Restore the purity of our food. Restore the purity of our medicines. And we ask that all these things be granted. And we ask that you reach out with your own prayer in this moment. What will you ask Io Thei to grant you today? Ask for a miracle, and it shall be granted to you. Restore the integrity of our vote. Preserve the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction. Protect the American Constitution from extinction. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. As you experience more God Force energy, so you have more self-confidence. As we move into this new and bright, shining year, you have the opportunity to make so many changes. The new year is a great time to start all those new things about yourself. Make sure that when you make these changes, that you make God Force a part of those changes. If you will make the decision to breathe in God Force energy, the changes you seek to make in yourself will become much easier to make. It will be easier for you to stick to your new plan, whether that's to work out or lose weight or get a new job or learn a new language. Maybe you're going to decide to learn to play a musical instrument this year, or maybe you'll take up water skiing. There are so many new and exciting things that you have waiting for you in this amazing 2021. And your year will be even better than any year you've ever had when you make the decision to breathe in God Force energy. This energy is what's going to make your year the best year ever, regardless of the chaos that's going on in the world around you. That's because you can use God Force energy as an anchor to hold you firm in your decisions to make this change. Hold you firm in your decision to be a louder voice for freedom in your community. Yes, that's another thing that you can do. You can make the decision to change your world. The easiest way to change your world is by changing yourself. And the truth is, if you want the world to stop wearing a mask, you should be the first person to do it. Even the Dalai Lama said, you should be the change that you want to see in the world. Well, if you want to see change, this is the year to make it happen. It seems like all the old rules have been thrown out and the whole world has an opportunity to do something new. Even if doing something new means going back to what you know works. And that's what we're headed in 2021. We're all headed towards that which we know works best for us. And how do we know what that is? We know because we are filled with God Force energy. We are filled with the original divine creative source that brought us here, that gave us this amazing world to live in. And when you make the decision to breathe in God Force energy, you will see this year is the year that you do it. You make those changes. You become that person you've always wanted to be. You finish that project. You achieve that goal. 2021 is going to be your year, and you can be sure of it by making sure that every day, every minute, every time you need more strength, every time you need more focus, every time you need more change and more energy and more and more and more, more is what's contained on the God Force, and you can have it all. All you need to do is know that you can have it all. Reach out and take that change. Take in the God Force. If you'd like to know more about our mission here at Alpha Omega Free Church, be sure and visit us at alphaomega.church. There you'll find all kinds of information about this mission, about other courses that we teach, and our prayer wall, and other interesting things that Alpha Omega is doing, and all the great plans and new classes that we have lined up for 2021. So remember, have faith and expect a miracle. And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.